Hello, my friends. Today we are going to speak about yes no question. Yes, no question. How do we form yes no question and how do we answer yes no question? Let us start with examples because you know that examples illustrate more. Do you live here? For instance, if we say, do you live here? This is yes no question. This is yes no question. Look, we have started with do. Do they have a dog? Do they have a dog? Also, this is yes no question. We have started with do. So one might say, all yes no questions started with do? Surely no, because we have another word. For instance, we can say, does she speak English fluently? Does she speak English English fluently? Also, this is yes no question because it starts or it has started with do. So when we start with do, when we start with does, do you see? We can say that this is yes no question. And let us say we can say this is simple present tense yes no question. This is simple present tense yes no question. It has started with do or with does. Do and does, and you know that they belong to auxiliary group. Also, we have another type of, another words, another item that can introduce yes no question. For instance, we say, uh, is he a teacher? Is he a teacher? Also, this is yes no question. It has started with is. And as you know, that is, this is present to be. Or we can say, are they absent? Are they, for instance, absent? Also, this is yes, no question. Or, am I good listener? Or am I good? Am I a good listener? Also, this is yes, no question. Generally, we can say that these are simple present tense yes, no question. So, questions that started with do, does, is, are. These are simple present tense yes, no question. Simple present tense yes, no question. Look, here we are not interested, we are not asking to know the place or the subject or the time of the action. We just want to make sure, do you see, uh, whether the action happened or not, whether the action has happened or not. And so the expected answer, do you see, do you live here, the expected answer, either yes or no. For instance, yes, I live, yes, I do, or no, I do not. And that's all. And so it has been called yes, the question, yes, no question, do you see? Because its answer started either with yes or with no. Do they have a dog? Either yes, the expected answer, either yes, they do, or no, they do not. And so it has been yes, no question. So let us say one, two, three, four, five, and six. Now, in one, two, and three, we use do or does when we have a normal verb speak, have, live. But here, the main verb is that has been used in the original sentence is present to be. It can be because you know that present to be can be used either main verb or as an auxiliary. You see, but since though it has been used a main verb, but it can be used as an auxiliary. And look, we have you can see that we have started our question with them, namely present to be verbs is, are, and am. But here, just know that when we start our questions with do, does, is, are, do you see? These are simple present tense yes no questions. And the expected answer is either yes or no. Either yes or no. And so they have been called yes no question because their answers or their expected answers either yes or no. Yes or no. So we form yes no question. Do you see as the following? We start with do or does, is or are or am, then the subject, you, they, she, he, and so on. You see. Then we complete. That's enough today. See you next. Good. Thanks.